Hello guys, Soldier Gaming here, back with another part of Tales of Xillia 2, and let's get started. Okay, let's get out of
How
here.
did you meet this informant person?
Scared? So is this the demon's stomping grounds? I really hope it's not. What, are you scared? No way, I ain't a fraidy cat. Besides, it might help us get to Canaan. But it's not the only thing I'm curious about.
What reason does Exodus have for gathering the materials to make spyrites?
What's that, Chief? Did someone say spyrites? If you fine folks have got the gall to spend, then I've got the goods.
You mean to say you're peddling spirit fossils?
You bet. Only lesser spirit class ones, though.
Speaking of that, have you heard anything about people gathering spirit fossils recently?
Don't beat around the bush. You mean Exodus, right?
Don't
Wait,
move,
what?
Dr. Mathis. We're taking you into custody unless you try something foolish.
In
Why?
broad daylight?
Doesn't matter.
These men.
Brought agents.
You have to save them. What's going on? Wait, what happened? Did time just go back?
Huh? What just happened?
Wait a minute.
It went back in time.
Hey, what's the matter, buddy? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I get why you and Exodus hate me so much, but if you can't trust us, then at least trust in the spyrites. That's all I ask of you. We're so close to making them work.
What? Again?
Curse that Jolene. She must have ratted us out.
Show no mercy. They're probably all Rizamaxians.
Here we go again.
No mercy. Very well.
Oh, it's Rowan.
I can't move!
Spirit arts!
A close one, this.
It's Rowan,
Who?
an old friend and traveling buddy.
Rowan's super smart. He knows everything. So he knows where the land of Canaan is?
The land of Canaan, you say?
That's right, old-timer. It's a magical place that grants people wishes.
Do tell.
Well, I got a wish for that Canaan place to grant. Death to all Rizamaxia scum. Every last one of them.
Anybody who looks at you art-wielding monsters and thinks you're people like us is crazy.
Quite right.
What?
Don't look! Rowan, what did you just do?
Need you ask? Elise, Gaius, Lady Dracel. I must avenge their deaths. I must atone for dispelling the schism.
No, not like this.
Those two must perish as well.
This man isn't Rowan.
Truly, every last Olympian must be sent to their doom.
Oh. I was like, wait, what? Why did Rowan do that? It's not Rowan.
Be careful. He's not the Rowan we know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, this can't be him.
Not today. Ludger.
Look out! Come my blade. Wind run. Twin lance.
Let's go. Twin Lance. Strike.
Strike. Strike.
Twin Lance. Strike.
Come my blade. Wind run. Armor crusher. Armor vengeance must be
There.
It can't be. That can't be Rowan.
Yeah.
It isn't. Okay.
You've gotten stronger.
Now I have the strength to protect.
What's going on?
People don't just vanish into thin air. Well, they must be hiding around here somewhere, so find them. What did you monsters do?
It's more of that spirit art trickery.
You really are monsters, aren't you?
Wait, what?
That's enough.
And who the hell are you?
You're going to tell me something. Why is Exodus so intent on gathering spyrite materials?
Imagine if they unleashed an out-of-control spyrite on the world. Everyone would see the danger in it. Public support would vanish in a flash.
Indeed they would. The plan is a cunning one.
Hold on a sec. You're not gonna kill us?
We're not the monsters you think we are. Nothing changes overnight.
It would appear that hatred of Riza Maxia runs deep within the veins of this city.
Maybe you could go to the land of Canaan and wish the hate away.
Beg pardon?
The land of Canaan is a magical place that grants wishes for people.
Quite the locale, that. Alas, the power to alter men's hearts in the blink of an eye would be frightening indeed.
We could easily wish away that which makes us human.
It's okay. These two are the real deal.
Rowan, Gaius, thank you.
Erston.
Huh?
At the moment, I'm just a man about town, much like any other. Please, call me Erston.
His Highness is traveling incognito to get a sense of public opinion in Olympias.
Oh.
Can you really do that? I mean, you are the king of Riza Maxia.
King? I've never gotten to see a real king before.
My pleasure.
He can be stubborn as a child, this one.
What was that, Rowan?
Nothing.
Hey, I just thought of something. Do you think that demon of the alleyways was Erston here?
I mean, it could have been, but the scary Rowan looked like the glasses guy too.
The scary me?
Well, you see...
Well, what happened back there? Why is there like an evil Rowan?
Interesting. It would seem you've gotten yourselves wrapped up in some sort of paranormal phenomena. Your thoughts, Rowan?
Something's afoot.
Based on?
A hunch.
Good enough for me. Now get to the bottom of it.
As you wish. Would you be so kind as to allow me to accompany you henceforth?
Sure.
am Rowan Ilbert. A pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Jude.
I know. I can't let Exodus get me down. I'll perfect the Spyrite tech and prove them wrong.
Check it out, Elise! It's our bearded buddy from before!
Enthusiastic as ever.
Caught me a Julius. Who wants to make it 2 for 2?
What happened? Oh, he got scratched.
It's a battle scar. Chicks dig that kind of thing.
The old gang's back together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except for Mila. Where's Mila?
Vera from Spirius Corporation here. A witness has spotted former Director Krusnik. He's at Alati.
Huh? Alati Sea Haven. It's a port in Riza Maxia.
Other pursuit agents are on their way to the scene. You must hurry.
Still got bills to pay, huh?
You now have 5 other party members. All these characters will be in town when you're not proceeding with the main chapter. However, Ludger can only bring 3 of them when he leaves town.
So
Okay.
now we have to pay back more.
I got your back.
Try slashing it!
You've really improved, Elise. I can't even make fun of you anymore.
Wait, you mean you were before? Alvin's definitely improved his zings, that's for sure.
You've gotten stronger.
Hiya! Sorry to be a nag, but your loan isn't gonna repay itself.
Alright, let's sell this.
Gotten into the swing of this loan thing yet? I mean, no one wants to get used to it, but what can you do?
Nova here with the latest and greatest. You are now free to travel as far as Alati Sea Haven. You keep
Cool.
making those payments, and we keep unlocking sea havens. Go forth, hardy menfolk, and conquer the sea! I guess that's kind of sexist, isn't it? You go forth too, hardy womenfolk, and conquer the sea as well!
Oh, I've never been to sea before.
Seriously? You gotta check it out! The sea is awesome! It's so big, and large, and grand!
Ludger, let's go conquer the sea.
Normal means.
Marksburg.
Why not ask the cats to do it? They're always coming back with rare items.
Stop right there, folks. You want to learn about custom orders, right? Don't answer. Unless that answer is yes. Try once and you'll get hooked. I'll give you the materials and everything.
Don't be so pushy.
By procuring necessary gold and materials acquired, you get special items made for you. That's the beauty of the custom order feature. Whenever you go to a new town and visit the shops, their own custom order items will be registered to the menu. The number of orderable items will increase. That's right, items that have been registered to your list from one shop can be ordered from another shop. in the world from then on, thanks to the expansive network of merchants. Once you're able to visit more locals, you should be able to stop by more new towns and check out the shops there. How about checking out the custom order menu at the shop right around here for stars?
Rolo, we're gonna ride on a boat.
Alright, let's go this way. Let's leave. You're now able to go to Riza Maxia. Riza Maxia is a country that lies beyond the ocean. You can now act freely in some of the areas there, including the Lodi Haven. Alright?
Hey, you're all okay.
It's the informant lady.
I'm Jolene, remember? I just feel horrible about what happened.
Sure.
I don't suppose I could bribe my way back into your good graces.
What are these?
Winged boots. Just a little something to lighten your load and make you love me again. What are you talking
You set
about?
us up.
A star reporter like you ought to be able to figure it out. By the way, an agent from Spurious is staying at the inn here. Toodles. Maybe she should be a reporter.
You can now dash by holding down R2 while moving. You can move quickly, but it's hard to turn on a dime while doing so. Moreover, if you dash to an enemy, you will start the battle surrounded. Make good use of it and run like the wind. One more thing, you can go to some areas in Riza Maxwell from Lodi Haven, Sea Haven, at this point. By going to new towns, new events for your party members. By going to new towns, new events for party members may occur. You can buy new equipment there too. There's all kinds of cool stuff to check out. Time to dash out into a new adventure on Riza Maxia.
We made it! Huh? You okay there, Rolo?
Wait, what? Isn't this the end? Okay. Let's sell. Wait, who are you?
What do you want?
Where does it hurt? I'm a doctor.
We've confirmed your arrival at Aladi Sea Haven. Recover the data from the pursuit agent and return to Company HQ.
Sorry about that. Here's the data.
But these poor people.
Recovering the data is your top priority. Bring it to HQ immediately.
What's so special about it?
It's a copy of all the fractured dimension data that the former Director Kresnik had collected and analyzed.
Huh? Fractured dimension?
So you had a run-in with Julius?
Yes. We had him outnumbered 10 to 1, and yet he still decimated us.
But at least we got the data off him. Get it back to HQ. It'll really help us improve our ability to detect waymarkers.
You all go on ahead. I'll take care of these people.
Need a hand, Princess?
I prefer the company of Rowan, thank you.
This old geezer would be honored to help, young mistress.
Good thing I have thick skin. You beat up his former co-workers, huh?
Wow, this place is huge!
We've been expecting you, Mr. Kresnik. Please deliver the item in question directly to the CEO himself.
Look at this place! It's so big and pretty!
Indoor voice, Leia.
Who are these people?
My friends?
I believe only Mr. Kresnik was invited.
We're a package deal.
I'm Ludger's friend and advisor.
And I'm the acting guardian of these miners.
I'm acting guardian number 2. And I'm acting guardian of this kitty.
One moment, please.
Acting guardian number 2, huh?
Look who's talking!
All of you may enter. Mr. Bakura is most impressed by the loyalty you engender in others, Mr. Kresnik.
Let's go up here.
Why, Ludger, I've been waiting for you. Thanks. Any leads on your brother's whereabouts?
Nope.
Well, as it turns out, I have news for you of both varieties. Good and bad. Which one first?
Let's get the bad news.
Mr. Kresnik's going on the police's most wanted list.
What?
It's about to get a lot tougher.
So they're gonna throw
Why?
Ludger in jail? Wasn't there good news?
Indeed, I would like to recruit you as an agent in our company. Don't act so surprised. It makes perfect sense. I've been keeping my eye on you this whole time. You never back down from difficult situations. More importantly, you have the strength to face them.
I'd wager you've been doing more than just keeping an eye on him.
You've been testing Ludger.
You can't get the true measure of a man by observing from a distance. What do you say? Become one of my agents and I'll keep the police off your back, even if I have to get pushy.
He doesn't even have a choice. This is blackmail.
I failed to mention that an agent's salary is considerable. You'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You can avoid arrest and pay off that massive loan almost overnight, provided you show me results, of course.
What kind of results?
No fractured dimensions.
Fractured dimensions?
Surely you've noticed them.
Worlds like ours, but not?
Think of this flower as our prime dimension, a world where history flows in a way that's familiar to us. But it's not the only blossom. There are offshoots.
When one of these appears, it disperses soul energy from the prime dimension. Our dimension, in other words.
Wait, it disperses? That can't be good.
And what happens if we don't do anything about it?
Ultimately, souls will vanish from the Prime Dimension. Of course, this means humans will die out as well.
Whoa, whoa, time out.
This all sounds pretty far-fetched.
Olympius going dry, the failure of Spyrite technology. What if I were to tell you those effects were caused by the loss of soul energy from the Prime Dimension?
It can't be true.
Oh, but it is. Spirius has been working to save our world by eliminating its counterparts in the fractured dimensions.
How could you possibly eliminate an entire world?
That is a question for our friend Ludger here. His chromatis transformation has the power we need to infiltrate and destroy these parasitic realities.
The power to destroy a world.
Is it rice?
No fair! I have no idea what everybody's talking about!
Ludger, for the sake of this world, the true world, you must help us.
Alright.
Don't let me down. You're officially a DODA agent of Spirius.
One thing I still don't get. What's causing these fractured dimensions?
It's not a what, it's a who.
A great spirit of Canaan. Kronos.
The land of Canaan?
Another great spirit?
There is nothing to fear. We have in our possession the power needed to oppose him. Come to the underground training area, and I will show you how to wield it.
Alright. Okay, so where do I go? Okay.
How does Beasley know about Ludger's power?
Not exactly the tailored suits and financial reports sort of CEO, huh?
Where do I go? Here?
Whoa.
Must have cost Spirius a pretty penny.
Steel yourself, Agent. I wish we could ease into this, but time is of the essence. You'll have to train the hard way. Actual combat. Don't interfere.
Whoa! When the Crow Mantis gauge has been stored up, press L and R. Okay, press both of them.
What's happening?
If the Crow Mantis gauge is full, transform anytime, even if you're being currently down. Even if you are currently down, staggered, or being hit. When chaining an attack with X, you can press O to unleash powerful moves only available when transformed. Move will depend on how high your combo with X is. Press O and left stick in different directions to attack various ways. While transformed, the Crow Mantis gauge will deplete over time, or will take damage.
Show me what you're made of.
Alright, let's go!
Ludger?
Skills not marked with this share their effects with the character's link partner. These are called link skills. By prioritizing these while selecting your character skill, your character can gain a variety of powerful effects when linked.
Something's wrong with Ludger.
That's enough for now. Still no match for Julius, though.
So that's a Chromatus.
Where'd Ludger learn that trick? It's a family trait. He's one of Kresnik's descendants. See his watch? It's a Kresnik heirloom, passed down for generations. It's the key to the transformation. Though
That's not Ludger's. It's my daddy's.
We're talking about Kresnik, the Genesis Sage, right? The one who wielded the Lance of Will?
the sage Kresnik? Yes, I seem to recall that name from Rize Maxian legend.
So the tale is different here in Olympias?
If Kresnik wasn't a sage, what was he?
A wretched plaything for the spirits. They granted... No, they cursed the Kresnik line with the Chromatus. But Kresnik's curse is humanity's weapon. And you, Ludger, will master it. I will contact you when we detect a new fractured dimension. Until then, rest up.
Look, Ludger, I really hate to bring this up, but you've been neglecting your loan payments lately.
What?
Nobody likes a financial
I've been
debt.
paying back a lot.
So much for resting up.
Ludger has now become an agent of Spyrus due to various circumstances, but he still got to pay off his debt. Why not try going to areas and read some Maxia? Then visit yet while working to pay it back. Learn following skills can be used while transformed. This can also increase the time you can remain transformed, and also increase effectiveness of the Lumen Orb, so be sure to set them from the menu and put them to use.
Too bad you can't just transform away your debt, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like you've gotten a little stronger, Ludger. All thanks to me and Rolo, I bet.
Just a moment. I almost forgot to give you your world map. It's standard issue for all DODA agents.
Oh,
I'm
thank
sure it
you.
will come in handy in your pursuit of the former Director Kresnik.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you for watching this part of Tales of Xillia 2. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.